Early Friday morning, the BoJ meet and speculation is rising on whether they will start to signal the end of negative interest rates. A weak yen is creating problems for the domestic markets, and raising interest rates will be a quick way to strengthen the yen. So, what would happen to the dollar if the Bank of Japan surprised markets with a hike? The reaction would most likely be a continued move lower in US yields and a sharp drop in the dollar yen as interest rate differentials narrowed between the Fed and the BoJ. Now, the Bank of Japan have not hiked interest rates very many times in the last 50 years. You can see here, using the seasonality screener, we can search how many times the Bank of Japan has hiked rates in the last 52 years, and we can see them all outlined here and the different dates. Now, the average reaction has been the dollar falling around 0.26% in the 4 days after the Bank of Japan decision. So when they have hiked, there has been a tendency for dollar weakness out of the event. So keeping in mind that any hike on Friday would be a big surprise, the reaction should be more marked. And you can see in some occasions where there's been a stronger reaction in the dollar, it's more likely to have been when the interest rate decision was a surprise. So, major trade risks. Well, the obvious trade risk here, of course, is that if the Bank of Japan signaled the continuation of their ultra-loose monetary policy, then we'd be unlikely to see this reaction. Remember, don't just trade it, seize an exit.